Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to basically be showing you how to uh, set up the mod on your PS3 for all of the new NCAA 14 updates that were released by the College Football Revamped guys. So basically, you are going to go to the College Football Revamped Discord site, which is right here. And you're basically going to start out at getting started. So everything is easily divided up in everything that you need, as well as a bunch of discussions that you can get into, future updates with the FCS mod, and then some FBS update mods, as well as, there's a ton here. I think there's like a bunch of people have released a bunch of like fields and uniforms. Let's see, mod releases. I cleaned that up. Some requests. Mod submissions. Yeah, so updated jerseys. Ohio State updated jerseys. Some fields and everything like that. There's just a ton of people getting everything edited, and it's amazing, and it's all, free. So basically, you start here at getting started. Basically, the first thing you can need something to play it on. So you can either play the PS3 on the PS3 emulator, which is the RPC S3. I play that. I play it on this all the time. It works very well. I need a 360 emulator, though it's not playable on it yet per these guys, or an actual PS3, but the PS3 has to be basically modded either with HEN or CFW. It gives you basically a link to an amazing person who did it, or who basically gives you a step-by-step on how to get HEN onto PS3. This is the one that I followed, and I'm not going to show you how to do that purely because this one shows it so much better than I could do. And then also an actual 360 with JTAG or RGS required. Again, it'll show you how to do that. Next thing you'll need is a copy of the game. So if you have a PS3 or modded PS3, you probably have a copy of the game, or a 360, you probably have a copy of the game, or a PS3 emulator. I don't think they'll show you how to get it, but I'll see if I can find a link to an actual copy that you can get and put it down below. To do any like editing, like jerseys, stuff like that, you'll need a photo editing tool. I use GIMP purely because it's free and open source, and it has everything you need in it. Next, you'll need QuickBMS, which obviously they show everything what you'll need here, with your Windows and then a Mac one. Basically, just click on those, download them. You'll also need this spreadsheet if you're going to be messing with textures in the game, so jerseys, fields, stuff like that. I have all that downloaded, but we're not going to get to that one today. Then number 6, you'll need the scripts. So basically all of these you'll need to download and stick them in a folder. Okay, and then here's just a little write-up on it. So basically once you follow all of these steps, you'll basically have a folder. I have it saved already on one of my drives, and it's going to be part 1, part 2, part 3, and then all of your scripts. This is the easiest way to do it, as it keeps everything in line, and when you're doing running all the scripts, they're going to tell you exactly what to put and where to put everything. So if it tells you to put it in part 1, part 2, part 3, put it there, and then when you're running the script, it's going to also tell you where to put. So once you have that set up, you can move that aside, and then we're going to go down to the mod releases. So basically here, this used to be a huge list of stuff you had to scroll up and down on, but Bainey Coppers has put it into one easy spreadsheet, which I had previously before. So it's going to bring you down to here. So there's going to be a bunch of things like conference logo fields, ACC fields, Big 10 fields, Big 12, Pac-12, SEC, as well as an Xbox controller, the Dynasty mod we'll be doing today, and then a college football playoff tool. which I'll be doing later. They've already got a tutorial here, which is very good, but if you want me to do a tutorial, I'll do one as well. But this is super easy as well. The playoff tool, it's a lot easier than getting into the EA editor, as this has more user friendly, but it can only do a 4-team playoff currently. So if you want more, like me, I have a few dynasties that do like 8, and then I think the biggest one I had was a 25-team team playoff dynasty, which is a ton of work just to get that to work. But yeah, hopefully they'll expand on that. But basically, you're just going to click here, download it, and get it onto your machine. So once you have that, you'll be looking at it right here. You're going to basically open it up, and there's this amazing how to use this mod. So we're going to open that up. So as you can see in the Dynasty mod, it tells you exactly what you need. So you need all of these in the script. So, and then it also includes what is included. So in this one, it's going to be team logos, conference logos, bowl names, bowl tie-ins, bowl kickoff times, NCAA records, school records for ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, SEC, AAC, and Mountain West, as well as updated stadium names, updated preseason Heisman watch lists, and updated preseason all NCAA teams. So basically, you are going to open up your NCAA mod folder with the part 1, 2, 3, and scripts, and you're going to run the reimport.bat program that comes with QuickBMS. So we're going to click in here, click on the scripts, and you're going to QuickBMS, and you're going to find the reimport bat. So it's right here. You double click on that. So it's going to bring up this, as well as it brings up this window as well, which is telling you which one or what to click on. So basically select the BMS script. You're going to click BMS script and go down to number 2. Select the cfbr.bms as your script. So you're going to open this back up, click into your mod, go into scripts, and you're going to open up the CFR or CFBR BMS. And then next, you're going to select the quick one boot or underscore boot.ast, which is found in your game file. Okay, you're going to go in here. You're going to click into the games folder, the game file. It tells you PS3 game, user directory, and now the quick underscore boot. So quick underscore boot.ast. All right, and then you clicked on that. And then you should, let's see. And then you're going to go into the use with quick one underscore boot folder, which is in your Dynasty one. So quick underscore boot, and you're going to open that up, and you're going to click save. All right, so now it's going to tell you that it'll be X files reimported in X seconds, which gives you 1 files reimported in 0 seconds. So that's definitely good. And you can go ahead and hit enter, and it closes that out. Now we move on to number 3. You're going to run reimport bat again. So we're going to go to QuickBMS. We're going to go click into reimport bat. It's going to ask for another file, which you're going to click the CFBR BMS, which is under the mods, scripts, and the CFBR BMS. And now it's going to tell you as a script, you're going to select basically quick one underscore interface.ast in your game file. So we're going to open up this. We're going to slide down to our game file. And now quick one underscore interface.ast. You're going to go ahead and open that up. And then you're going to do the next one, which is use with quick one underscore interface folder in the NCAA, no, not the NCAA one, in in the Dynasty mod. So you're going to use this Quick One interface and save there. Here's one number 3. It's found in zip file. You should see a 0 or X files re-imported X seconds, which 1 in X seconds. So we're good there. If you get an error, it tells you that the file may be too big and you're likely selecting the wrong input file or the wrong script. But it looks like we're good to go now, so we can hit enter. You can click in here and hit enter. Or we can just exit out if it doesn't let you hit enter. Alright, so number 4, if you're using the RPCS3, which we're not, so we're going to go ahead and skim through here just to make sure. And nope, we don't need to do anything with that. So if we're using the actual PS3, take the file called the Dynasty Mod V1 package, which is in our Dynasty mode, which is right here, which we have just edited. And we are going to take it and put it into the root of our USB drives. So it should be just inside the file, or the, so it should be just inside here. So you see I did it previously. We're going to go ahead and delete that one, yes. And then we're going to go ahead and drag this one. Okay, so it says to put it into the root. So don't put it into a folder. Put it just in, similar to how it's sitting right here, not inside any folder, just outside of it. So we're going to go ahead and open up our USB. And we're just going to drag it right here. We're going to go ahead and let that copy over. It's a semi-big file, so we're just going to let it go. Okay, so now that it is over there, you're going to basically take it out of your computer and bring it over to your PS3. So I will see you back at the PS3. Alright, so we are in the game before we do the mod. So I think a Marshal and Army, I believe, are two logos that are changed. So we're going to go ahead and show you that, hey, these are currently not changed, as well as Maryland. So we are going to go ahead and quit. Alright, so we are on step number 5 now. So it says if you're on the actual PS3, take the file called Dynasty Mode version 1 updater.package and place it into the root of, oh, we already did that, my bad. Plug it into the console and enable hen. So we're going to go ahead and enable hen and let this load up. Alright, so we got hen enabled now. So now we select install package under package manager, install files. We go down to standard and we click the Dynasty Mode update. So it's going to go ahead and install onto our computer. Alright, so now our install is complete. Alright, so now we are going to go into Multiman and load up the game. Okay, now that we are in Multiman, we are going to go ahead and load up the game. And load up the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the logos. Make sure these have changed. Ohio. See, try to see if we can find Navy. Yep, Navy has changed. Miami changed or not? Navy. Yep, we already looked at that. Run through. Pitt and Purdue may have changed. Some of these I'm not 100% sure if they changed or not. Just running through. So ULM, Warhawk changed, UMass may have changed. But yeah, as you can see, a bunch of these have changed to the current updated one. There's a few of my customs. Zips, they actually have a cool one, even though they are terrible. But yeah, so that changed. We are good there. Let's go ahead and check some dynasty changes. We will probably just start a new test one. So let's just go ahead and create a random coach. Offline dynasty. Does not matter. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can go back. If you saw it back there before I clicked it, there is the college football championship logo was there instead of the BCS logo. And we can go ahead and just click head coach. Doesn't really matter. Sign contract. And then I will see you guys back once I get to the main dynasty. I think week 1 is when we have to see it. Okay, we're here. As you can see, it looks like Buffalo has their changed as well. So we're going to go to ESPN. We're going to Heisman Watch. Was Heisman Watch list. I may have custom. Alright, so it looks like it's correct. So Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne. No idea how to say his name. But yeah, those look okay. I know I may have a custom roster, which I don't know how it deals with that. So we'll assume this is correct. So I believe that's correct just because it looks like the logo has changed in All-Americans. Let's see. So we can go ahead and go to records. We can go to NCAA records. And yep, we are good to go here. So you can see everybody, all the names of the NCAAs are correct. And if we go to teams or to schools, you can see those are all correct. But it is only for, I think, Power 5 teams. So the Ohio does not there, and surprisingly they didn't go through and do Notre Dame either because independent isn't it, but you know, it is what it is. But all of the big Power 5 are done. Let's see what else is there. Bowls and bowl logos. I guess I will see you guys in like week 10 or something. Okay, we are back week 13, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the bowl projections and come into here. All right, so we have, yes, so we got the Pinstripe Bowl is already updated, the Gasparilla Bowl is updated, Mitsubishi Bowl, Las Vegas Bowl is updated, SoFi Hawaii Bowl. All of these have updated logos as well as updated names, and kickoff times are also updated. So let's go ahead and go all the way down to the CFP National Championship. So that's also already changed. So yeah, there's a lot of great bowls, as you can see. I love the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. It's funny. But anyway, so yeah, it looks like that is good. So bowls are all updated. And kickoff times are good. Bowl names, bowl logos, conference logos. Let's go ahead and check out the conference logos. I don't think we checked those out. I'm not even 100% sure how they looked. Was normally Big Ten, ACC, SEC. I know the Sun Belt changed. Let's go to conference standings. So Big Ten, CUSA. They kind of look the same. Independence, I don't think that's, of course, that's gonna be the same. MAC looks similar. Mountain West, same. At least from what I can tell. Pac-12, SEC. All right, let's go ahead and, I know Sunbelt's changed. Yes, Sunbelt's already updated theirs, so that is good as well. And I think that hits up mostly everything on here. So yeah, so it's completely updated with all the new logos, which is great. Definitely like and subscribe if you like this. If you have any questions, definitely shoot me a comment and I'll answer them as best I can. and we can go from there on other ones. I think next I'll be doing a tutorial on how to mod a uniform and then uploading it into your game and basically having updated uniforms. So if you want to see that, definitely let me know. Alright, thanks for joining me, and like I said, like and subscribe, and just comment if you want, if you have any questions. Alright, bye.